Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. I just wanted to start this video off by saying that this is a little bit of a compilation of a full week of training runs and just daily life. On top of that, it's also going to have a couple of long runs on the weekend. I didn't film a ton when the Olympics were on because we literally were just watching sports all day, every day. So there wasn't a whole lot to really input here. Evidently my dog also has something to say, but just want you to go ahead and enjoy the little bit of footage that I got over the past couple of weeks. Thank you for coming along for the ride, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Good morning and welcome to another week of marathon training. Last week was a down week, and so this week we are actually getting those miles back up, working in some more quality sessions. I have a 5-mile easy run today, and then on Wednesday I have a quality session run, and then Saturday I have a long run with some marathon paces at the end. So it's going to be a great week. It's gonna be a busy week, but we're gonna get it done, and we're gonna do it well, and we're gonna enjoy the process. So I'm going to grab my hydration, get my headphones on, and just go out and enjoy a nice, easy pace run. Let's go. A lot later in the day. Work day is wrapped up. I just am lying on my floor because I just finished a full body workout and I am just toast today. I don't know, I'm just really drained. I don't think I've been getting enough sleep each night, but it's fine. We'll try again tonight. Now I'm ready to go eat, relax, and enjoy the evening. Hello, it is much later in the day on Tuesday. It has been quite a day. I had a very busy work day. It was nonstop all day. We also had a little bit of construction going on at the house. I then went to make my banana bread because the bananas that I mentioned in my last video were finally ripe enough. And the bag that I thought was flour in my pantry was actually sugar. And I don't have enough flour to actually make the recipe. So I just got to Publix. I'm gonna go in and grab a bag of flour. I did do the bike this morning. I skipped my strength workout. My body just needed it today. I am mentally just kind of done for the day. I am gonna run in, grab these things, and then we will show you the process of making the bread. All right, we've got almost everything in the bread maker. I will get this started, and then the bananas go in after about 5 minutes, and then you just let the machine do the rest. And I only had enough of the banana for 1 loaf of bread. I only had 1 banana left over, so I actually just broke that up into pieces and threw it in the freezer, and I will add that to protein shakes throughout the week and whatnot. That way it doesn't go to waste, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to make 2 loaves of bread. But everything is moving along quite nicely, and then now I'm gonna switch gears and prep dinner. Banana bread didn't turn out exactly how I anticipated it. I was expecting it to be a little higher, but we'll cut into it tomorrow and see how it is. It also needed to cook a lot longer than it said. When I first put it out, it went upside down, so that's why there's the lines in it, but all that matters is it tastes good, so we'll see. Happy Wednesday. I am about to head out for a quality session run. I have a mile warm-up, 2 miles at a little slower than half marathon pace, and then a mile rest, and then 2 miles at actual half marathon pace. I'm a little sore today, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited to kind of get back into some working sessions versus last week where it was just straight up chill runs. So let's go and crush it. Okay, run is done. It went pretty well overall. I felt like I hit pretty close to the paces that she wanted me to, but my heart rate got really high. It was also very humid this morning, so I'll take it. I am just now making some breakfast. I'm also about to break into the banana bread and just see how that turned out. Overall, I feel like it wasn't any less time consuming than putting it in the oven, so I don't know if I'll necessarily use the bread machine for that in the future. Paul wants me to make pumpkin bread soon, so that'll probably be the next that I do for like a sweet bread and give it a try, but we'll see how it tastes. But otherwise I'm starving, so I need to go eat. Although I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty freaking good. From the gym, which was a really good leg workout. And I'm having a little snack before I prep dinner, and something that is near and dear to my heart are cinnamon Teddy Grahams. These things are my lifeline, especially during marathon training. I eat them every day, and it's a love relationship. Not love-hate, just love. They are like my favorite carb source. Yum. I also had a pre-made protein shake, so not just eating Teddy Grahams. Teddy Grahams are just the better part of the snack. Our favorite coffee brand had a sale, so we stocked up, and we will get through this a lot faster than you would think. And obviously not sponsored by any of these places, but if you'd like to sponsor me, by all means. They're just things that I love and use on a regular basis.
I want you to spend time with me celebrating all we've done.
It is Thursday evening now. I have been very busy throughout today. I had quite a few meetings. Now I am just working on a couple of things still for work. It's already almost 6 o'clock, but dinner is at least in the oven as it's beeping at me right now to put in the second half of it. Let me show you my lazy dinner for the day. Sometimes when I know it's going to be a busy week, or also just to make sure that I don't have a bunch of fresh food that's gonna go bad by the weekend, I will buy a couple of frozen items to have on hand. Keeping it super simple today, it's just some broccoli stuffed chicken and then Brussels, and I had a few fries left over, so I just tossed those in there. But yeah, it was a busy day. I did start off the day with a recovery ride on the Peloton bike. It is my rest day, but I just felt like my legs needed to shake out a little bit. Good morning and happy Friday. Have a 4-mile easy run, and my coach even said take it slow because I have a bigger run tomorrow and she wants me to feel good and fresh for it. So she said if I have to run 30 to 45 seconds slower per mile this morning, definitely do it. Try not to push too hard so I feel good tomorrow. And then I do have an upper body workout to do today. Not sure when I'm gonna fit that in, probably after work. So that's the game plan. So let's get this run done, come back and have some breakfast. Like every morning, I'm just looking forward to my banana bread. It is so stinking good. I am actually pleasantly surprised. When I first took it out of the bread maker, I was like, this isn't gonna be great. And it ended up being probably the best that I've ever made. So looking forward to that for breakfast. And yeah, it's Friday. It's been a long week. I'm ready for the weekend. Okay, it is much later in the day on Friday. I've been watching track and field from the Olympics, getting caught up on all of the events from today. I am also getting some water boiled because I'm going to parboil some potatoes for dinner. I have a loaf of bread in the bread maker. I'm doing laundry, so just wrapping up the week with a couple little things so that I can get to bed on time and prepare for my long run tomorrow, which I am looking forward to, but also I'm a little nervous about. I have some paced miles at the end, and we're just gonna see how it goes. So, Saturday, and we are about to head out for the long weekly run. I placed an order with the feed about 2 weeks ago for some hydration. I ordered some scratch and some more gels, and my package got lost. It left Georgia like 6 days ago and has yet to be here. So I am working with them on getting a new package sent, but in the meantime, I had nothing to use on my run. So I stopped at Target and got this Gator Light. Never used it before, so we're gonna test it out. So we're gonna have a good run. The tropical storm is coming our direction. So I'm trying to get this done and out of the way before that hits, which I don't think it's supposed to come until tonight or tomorrow anyways, but let me try this. I'm just curious how I even like it. Not too bad. Well, I will report back after the run how this went, and then it's time to continue watching track and field with the Olympics. I'm so excited because, you know, the Olympics have been going on for about a week and track and field just started. So I actually get to like get into the sport that I enjoy. Not that I don't enjoy the rest of them. It's been really fun and exciting to see sports that you don't get to typically see, but you know, some of the best events are this weekend, I think especially tomorrow. So let's get this run done so that we can relax and enjoy watching other people run in circles. Also, we're going tropical and cherry today. Run is done. It actually did not feel as awful as I thought it would, so that is a nice little bonus for today. I am gonna take the pup for a quick walk, make some breakfast, and we are going to then hunker down for a little while to watch a bunch of Olympics because track and field is on today, gymnastics is on today, all the good stuff. And then after all of that, I'll probably, I don't know, maybe run to the grocery store really quick. I'm kind of torn on how much food to stock up on. We're supposed to get that tropical storm that might hit later tonight into tomorrow, and if we lose power, I don't want to buy a bunch of food and then have it go to waste, but then I also don't want to be here without food when everything is kind of gonna get shut down. So we are gonna kind of just see how the day goes, what the predictions say, and go from there. But time to get this dog out for a walk because he has a lot of energy today. Saturday, it is 5:12 a.m. and I am about to go out for my long run. I got up extra early, as you saw, for the Olympic men's marathon. I didn't watch the whole race yet. I'll do that later, but I did want to see the finish just in case Americans got in the top 3. I didn't want it to get spoiled for me, and I knew it would. Like, social media would be all over it. We did not get top 3, but we got top 10. They did very good. I'm very excited for the women's tomorrow. I am gonna watch the whole women's marathon. I am getting ready to head out. I have been charging everything. My watch was almost dead, and I realized it first thing this morning, which is good. Same thing with my headphones, so everything is all ready to go. I am actually going to bring with me today my normal science and sport, and then instead of just that though, I'm going to also bring honey stingers with me just to mix it up a little bit. Let's go get this run done. It is just a 12-mile easy pace run, so nothing too crazy. When I get back, I will share with you what we have planned for the rest of the day. And by planned, I mean everything that we have to watch over the next 24 hours. So let's go run. Done. I am going to make some breakfast, and then after I eat and have some coffee, I will go ahead and fill you in on what is on the schedule for today. We have a lot going on, and it's all very calculated by time. So we'll dig into all of that in a moment, but I have got to eat. I'm starving. I just finished eating breakfast, and I am now drinking my coffee, and I figured I would take this moment to kind of explain what our day is going to look like. And my dog always chooses to drink water when I try to film this, but we're gonna just let it go this time. The rest of today, I am actually going to finish my coffee. We'll take the dog for a walk. At 10:30, they're going to replay the marathon from this morning. So I do wanna watch some of that just to kind of see how it all unfolded. And then I also have to go grocery shopping at some point, and because we don't have anything to have for dinner tonight, so I do have to make sure I get to the store today. We want to watch the last track and field events, which is today at 1 o'clock. Then that ends at about 4, which is when the Cleveland Browns have their first preseason game. So we also want to watch that, which is also why I'm wearing Cleveland Browns attire at this point. Then we will have a little bit of a break. At 10 p.m. tonight, it is also D23 for any Disney fans. It's when they make all of their big announcements of what they're going to be doing with the parks over the next couple of years. And it's 7 p.m. Pacific time, but it's 10 p.m. here. So that is happening. And then at 2 a.m., the women's marathon starts. So I am watching the entire women's marathon live because I don't want spoilers. I really want to see how we do. I'm very, it's my, that's my Super Bowl. So I want to make sure that I'm watching it live. I don't know at this point if a nap will happen at some point in between, if I will go to bed and then just read D23 updates when I'm watching the marathon. So we'll just have to see how the whole day unfolds. But all I know is that right now my coffee is delicious and I'm really enjoying just sitting here for a moment and taking that all in. It's going to be a crazy 24 hours, but it's going to be an exciting one, just with all the fun events happening. Okay, as much as I would like to finish watching the men's marathon, I really need to get to the grocery store so that we can eat today. I will just finish watching it, the recording later on. And then I wanted to make sure that I am back by 1 o'clock for all of the track and field stuff. The 1500 for the women is today, and I'm really excited for that because I think that the United States has a really good chance. This is just the theme today. Anywho, I'm gonna go get some food, get everything unpacked so that I can settle in and just watch the track and field and give it my full attention. It is much later. It's actually almost 4 o'clock. We just finished watching all of the track and field events. It's officially over. All that's left is the women's marathon, which is, obviously my favorite part, but amazing races today. Great way to wrap up the past couple of weeks. And in honor of the Olympics, I decided to make the viral chocolate chip ganache muffins that they had in the Olympic Village. I just picked a chocolate chip muffin recipe. Roma Bakery is where I got it from. And it's so, I don't know if it's the exact one they used in Paris, but essentially it's the same thing. So I just finished baking the muffins and the ganache is made. I'm letting the muffins cool before I pull out a little bit of the centers to put the creamy goodness on the inside. So let me show you how good they turned out. So here are the muffins. I didn't have any liners, so we're just going basic today. It's not going to be super pretty. And then I have the ganache over here all ready to go once everything cools. The ganache is in. Now we just let everything cool down. Those muffins, I have no words. They were so good. So good. Like dangerously good. I get the hype on them in the village. I will make those again 100 times over. We watched a little bit of the Browns game, took the dog for a walk, and it is now 8 o'clock. We're gonna do, Paul is showering right now, I'm gonna shower next, and then we're gonna kind of gauge what to do for the evening. So the D23 announcements start at 10 p.m. Then the marathon is at 2 a.m. Do I sleep or stay up? I don't know what to do. Comment below if you watched the marathon live and what you did. I'd just be curious. I know it won't matter and you can't like vote at this point because this video will be out later. But yeah, let me know what you did because I just have to see it live. And I'm starting to get tired. Getting up early for the men's today was a little exhausting, but I guess we'll see how much energy I have after I take a shower. Happy Sunday. I had this grand old plan to go to bed last night, wake up, read through all of the updates from the D23 Expo, while watching the women's marathon at 2 in the morning and then go back to bed. We ended up finding a live stream of the D23 updates, watched the majority of it. I fell asleep at the very end, overslept for the marathon, did wake up at about the halfway mark, put it on, went downstairs to the TV, turned it on, and fell asleep. So I missed the whole end and it was just kind of, I woke up and swimming was on and I was like, oh man. So I did look to see who won and then I went to bed and then I just rewatched the recorded version this morning. Congratulations to all of the runners and Dakota. She was so strong and I really thought she had a chance. But the other women, they're just so powerful and inspiring. So Olympics is officially done. Congratulations to all of the runners. It was just a wonderful 3 weeks worth of entertainment and can't wait until it's here in LA in 4 years. But right now we are out and about. Paul is getting his hair cut right now. We're gonna just run some errands, get out of the house for a little bit, and then we'll go home and get everything prepped for the week, which includes grilling up all of our meats and just prepping a couple of meals, cleaning up the house, and just being ready for a new week. That's the update for right now. Let's get these errands done, but it's hot and I'm tired, but you know, we'll see how the day goes. Hello, it is Thursday afternoon. I have an extremely busy day today. It is just after 12:30. I have back-to-back meetings pretty much all day. I have about a 10-minute break here. I'm about to have some Teddy Grahams, which, as you saw earlier in the vlog, are my lifeline. So I will be enjoying some of those. And then after a couple of meetings, I'll be able to stop and have an actual full lunch. Everything's been going really well with training this week and last week. I am topping out right now at about 28 miles. This week, it's all easy runs. We are actually adjusting my schedule from running 4 days a week to 5 days a week, which is actually my normal routine when it comes to marathon training. We knocked it down to 4 days when I was just only doing the half marathon training. So now that we are getting up in miles, For the rest of this block, I will be focusing on 5 days a week, just so it's not such long mileage on a work day, because that makes it really hard for me to get up and out the door, plus have a full work day and all of that afterwards. So that's just kind of the update at this time. But like I said, everything's been going really well. I do have a 13-mile run on Saturday that I will share with you on how that goes. I think we're gonna also get out of the house a little bit this weekend, so I'll bring you along if it's anything interesting. But as for now, I'm gonna get back to work. This morning, I did do a run, and then I immediately afterwards did a lower body workout. So I just knocked it all out of the park because I knew it was gonna be a crazy day. So yeah, back to work, and we'll check in later. And just like that, it is now Saturday. I am getting ready to go for my run, and I just have 13 miles today. Easy pace, nothing crazy, just gonna go out, have fun, and enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it today because it is slightly cooler outside. The storm that's out in the ocean just brought in a little bit of, not necessarily a cool front, but it just lowered the humidity here a little bit, which is nice. I am going to try for the first time a caffeinated Science and Sport gel, so we'll see how that sits in my stomach. And then I have a couple of just regular ones to take along with me, but let's get the headphones on, get out the door, and just have a beautiful morning. It is now much later in the day. Run went great, everything was fine, nice and smooth. Weather was fantastic, so can't complain at all. Then just came home, did a bunch of, just household chores, cleaning and whatnot. We have now gotten ready and we are heading to dinner. We are going to just kind of like a pubby bar type restaurants just to get some sandwiches, nothing too crazy, just to get out of the house for a little bit and enjoy the last few weeks of full summer. Although here schools are back in session already, which seems very early to me, but it is what it is. But we are hungry and I don't even know what I want, which is not good because I'm gonna want everything. But let's go get some grub. It is in the afternoon and we are actually at New Smyrna Beach and we're taking Biscotti to the dog park, and this is his first time being at the beach, so we are going to see if he's a water boy. Day. I forgot to sign off, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for more. I will continue to document this whole running journey that we are on for the New York City Marathon, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon. Bye.